So I know that I've been saying for weeks and months now that as soon as we got done with the laundry room that we were actually going to be working on the kitchen. And as you can tell, we're actually not in the kitchen. We're in the downstairs bathroom. And if you've been here forever, since like we first started working on the house, our original plan was to work on this downstairs bathroom. So we already have all the materials for this bathroom. We have the tile, the sink, the tub, all the hookups, all the plumbing, the electric, like we have all the light fixtures. Well, I still need to get one, but we already have the majority of everything we need to work on this bathroom and get it done. And that's not the case for the kitchen. In the laundry room, we ended up using way more of that beadboard and way more of that poplar flooring. And both of those were also supposed to be for the kitchen. So we don't have enough to actually go forward with the kitchen right now. And we don't have the kitchen window yet. We ordered that kitchen window 2 or 3 months ago and haven't heard anything back. And plus just finances right now just aren't in the budget to restore the fridge, get a stove, because I decided I'm going to use that one in the summer kitchen and I want more of a vintage stove in our kitchen. So I need to buy a stove, I need to buy all the shelving, the cabinetry, and we just don't have the finances for that right now. We're actually gonna hold off on the kitchen and save our money and stuff for a little bit longer, and hopefully after we finish this bathroom we'll have a little bit more money and can work on the kitchen. The bathroom is actually a complete disaster. This all fell whenever we tore down the laundry room platform and rebuilt it. And we just kind of shut the door and it was out of sight, out of mind. So we have to get that cleaned up first. One of the 2 doors that are in the bathroom downstairs, and I would love to be able to keep them wood, but I'm just not sure. This is after I've scraped all the paint off with the heat gun, and the paint just like absorbed into the wood, so it's like stained a little bit. cracks and the detail work of the door, I wasn't able to get all the paint out. So I decided to go back in with the heat gun and this wire brush to try and get as much out as I could. And as you can see, I burned the wood a little bit, but hopefully I can get all that sanded out later on. Okay, so after I used the wire brush on the door with the heat gun, as you can see, it burnt it a little bit. And I went and got a Dremel, and it just didn't work like I hoped. Like, I kind of damaged the wood right there. So a couple people actually reached out to me on Instagram and told me that they have foam sanding pads that have like 1.5 inches or a 1/2 inch of foam in between it and the sander. So I ordered some off Amazon, and they should be here tomorrow. And I'm going to test those out and see if I can like maneuver and get in the cracks and crevices to get this out, because if not, then I'm just gonna have to end up painting this door again, and I really would rather leave it wood, and I still need to go in and get all this out. But I'm really hoping that those sanding pads will make it 10 times easier. So I ended up taking these 2 tiles and turning it into this, which is a lot more simple in my opinion, and the black just doesn't take it over. With this, I feel like it's just too much black for my liking anyways. And this is just a little bit too much white. Like, I want some pops of black to break it up. So I love the border. Since we didn't have any lap siding, we ended up going back over to that house since it was still staining and got some lap siding. And while we were there, we noticed that the walls were the poplar wood that we needed for our kitchen floor. So we went ahead and got those. In the poplar boards we took off for the floor, we found these square nails, and we're planning on displaying them somewhere in the house. But that's gonna be it for today's vlog. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys will like and subscribe.